The instrument can be used to check the following automobile sensors: real pressure sensor, temperature sensor, pedal sensor, air sensor, temperature sensor, pressure sensor, electromagnetic and Hall-type speed sensor, electromagnetic and Hall-type camshaft position sensor. The instrument can be used to check common real fuel pump and fuel injector control signal. The instrument can be used to determine the positive and negative electrodes. The instrument can also be used to measure 0 to 30V DC voltage signal. With 2 cans of power supply, the instrument is convenient, intuitive, and fast. Snail500 common real sensor tester consists of a host, one set of signal test line, pressure, temperature, pedal, one set of air sensor test line, one set of 12V DC battery power line, speed, camshaft position sensor. DC voltage signal test function. The red pin is inserted into the red banana seat. The black pin is inserted into the black banana seat. The instrument can test the DC voltage of 0 to 30V. In the field simulated test of a 12V DC power supply, 12V displays correctly. The function can test the vehicle level and other sensors with output voltage signal. Pressure, temperature, pedal, air sensor function test. Pressure, pedal, air sensor use the left jack. Temperature sensor uses the right jack. Insert the 3-core wiring harness into the corresponding test jack. Tighten the plug to prevent bad contact affecting the test results. Turn on the switch to the left side for pressure, pedal, air sensor testing. Pedal sensor is inserted in the video. The quality of the sensor can be determined by comparing to the corresponding voltage value in the instructions. Pressure and air sensors can be tested in the same way. As for wiring and data, refer to the manual for detailed description. Temperature sensor testing. Insert the wire harness into the temperature test jack and switch into the temperature test side. Connect line 1 and line 2 of the 3-core wire harness to the temperature sensor. Refer to the data table and instruction manual for the specific connection. Temperature sensor testing is completed. Speed sensor and camshaft position sensor test. Use a 5-core wire harness with 3 numbered line 1, line 2, and line 3. The other 2 are not numbered. No need to distinguish between positive and negative electrodes. First, let's test the speed sensor. Correspond line 1, line 2, line 3 to pin 1, pin 2, pin 3 of the speed sensor. After that, use the magnet to streak across the speed sensor. The RPM indicator flashes, changing the speed of the magnet streaking. The RPM indicator will have the corresponding reaction. When the test is completed, remove the speed sensor. For the camshaft position sensor test, the other unnumbered lines are used. No need to distinguish between positive and negative electrodes. Access the 2 lines to the corresponding camshaft position sensor. Connect the wire harness as required. Repeatedly keep the sensor close to and then away from the magnetic metal. The corresponding CEM light flashes according to the repetition speed. That shows the sensor works well. When the test is completed, remove the camshaft position sensor and unplug the test harness. The test of judging if the driving pulse signal of the common real fuel pump and fuel injector is positive or negative. The red pin is inserted into the red banana seat. The black pin is inserted into the black banana seat. If the red pin is connected to the cathode of the pulse signal, the black pin is connected to the anode of the pulse signal. Pulse green light flashes. That shows the pulse signal is extremely consistent with the pin. If the red pin is connected to the anode of the pulse signal, the black pin is connected to the cathode of the pulse signal. Check red light flashes. That shows the pulse signal is contrary to the pin's color. During the detection process of the outdoor automobile sensor, car battery powered DC 12V battery wiring harness, the black side connects to the black terminal. The red side connects to the red terminal. Be careful that the polarity is not reversed, or it will burn down the instrument. In actual use, DC and AC cannot be used at the same time. The power supply needs corresponding switch conversion. After the battery power line is connected, the power conversion switch behind the instrument is converted to the battery power supply. Using the red alligator clip, connect to the positive terminal of the battery. Using the black alligator clip, connect to the negative terminal of the battery. Make sure the wiring is correct, otherwise it will burn down the instrument. After the correct connection, the instrument works normally and can achieve online detection without disassembling the sensor.